love junk. I mean, we love flea markets, we love junk stores, we love finding junk on the side of the road, or even we've been known to dig through some dumpsters.
We realize sometimes it's hard to know what piece of junk is worth saving. I mean, of course, to us, they're kind of all worth saving. It kind of depends on if it speaks to you or not.
So now we're gonna show you some pieces of junk that we really love and why they were worth saving to us. We found this old drum at the flea market, and we, for some reason, can never pass up almost any musical instrument.
Pretty much any musical instrument we normally buy.
I mean, this one had added bonus. It had an extra appeal because of the glitter.
Yeah.
When we see glitter, it's like this magnetic draw that you just can't deny. This was the perfect size for a coffee table. I mean, it's the right height, it's big, it's a great conversation piece. So we have this old salvage chippy peely wood that, of course, we love. And we just cut a pattern, a circle, and then cut the wood and turn this into a really great coffee table. I mean, it's functional and it looks really cool. Another architectural piece that we always scoop up are corbels.
More than likely where this would have been is just like that.
Up in an old house in the corner, you know.
In the corner of a porch or like a crown molding situation or something, but we'll use this to just add in features.
You can use them for legs, you can just add them on, you can use them for shelving. I mean, this would be a ginormous shelf, but some of them can make really cool shelving if you just put a piece of wood on top. So, since we do happen to have a big piece of junk out there, do you want to go see if any of these work for that?
That's true, some of these would add to that.
All right, I'm gonna take this one.
So this is a house that we found down the road, and we actually had it moved here to on the property.
Some people pick up stray puppy dogs, we pick up stray houses.
This is the second house that we've moved, and that's kind of something they do in this area because people really like to save these old farmhouses. They don't tear them down.
I mean, you can build a house and make it look old, but there's truly nothing like a really authentically old house, and that's what's so great about this one.
We just like the shape of this house. It had great bones.
The chippy peely plank wood siding is perfect. I mean, you really can't replicate that. So the fact that this house already has it, and even inside it gets even better. We already put a new roof on the house. We already have a cupola staged. We're gonna add on to our new roof. We like to add corbels. And then once we get inside, we just add all types of architectural elements, whether it's old columns.
You know, we might put a different door, and we're not sure yet.
Basically, we clearly don't have a plan.
We don't have a plan.
Which is the way we roll, and we just get in there and figure it out. We weren't really looking for an old house to buy and move. So basically this house just kind of...
It kind of found us.
It kind of found us, and we fell in love with it. I think house moving is basically the town hobby around here.
Probably like once a week you'll see a house rolling down the road somewhere.
Truly.
I mean, it's very exciting.
That's the fun part, is the village that all comes out.
Yeah, and if all this junk gypsy stuff doesn't work out, Jolie and I are going to the house moving business.
We better bulk up a little bit.
I know.